Dr. Rupa Gupta. In this video, I am going to explain multiple choice questions on managerial economics. So let's start with question number 1. Which of the following is a question that is uniquely relevant to the subject of business ethics? Option A. Should a firm make false and slanderous statement about its competitor's product? B. Should a firm attempt to conceal evidence of the harmful effects of its products on the health of consumers? C. Should a firm engage in illegal practices? D. Should a firm use a production method in foreign countries that is banned in its home country? And the correct answer is D, that is, should a firm use a production method in a foreign countries that is banned in its home country. Let's move on question number 2. The globalization of business is reflected in all of the following except option A. The international convergence of consumer taste. B. The increase in barriers to international trade. C. The emphasis on global marketing management training. D. Increasing domestic competition from foreign producers. And the correct answer is B, that is the increase in barriers to international trade. Question number 3. Which of the following is not a result of the spread of information technology? Option A. More rapid deliveries of product to consumers. B. Reduced inventories. C. Reduced productivity of workers. D. Reduced need for middle management. And the correct answer is C, that is reduced productivity of workers. Question number 4. Which of the alternatives to the modern theory of the firm holds that managers attempt to meet some goal that is defined in terms of a specified level of sales, profits, growth, or market share? Your options are A. Sales maximization model. B. Management utility maximization model. C. Satisfying model. D. Profit maximization model. And the correct answer is C, that is satisfying model. And question number 5. Business profit is equal to total revenue minus option A. Economic cost. B. Explicit cost. C. Implicit cost. D. Managerial cost. And the correct answer is B, that is explicit cost. Question number 6. Which of the following is an example of an implicit cost? Option A. Dividends paid out to the stockholders. B. The uncompensated services of the spouse of a firm's owner. C. Payments made to workers who are unproductive. D. All of the above are implicit cost. And the correct answer is B, that is the uncompensated services of the spouse of a firm's owner. Question number 7. Implicit cost is equal to option A. Business profit minus economic profit. B. Business profit plus economic profit. C. Economic profit minus business profit. D. Economic profit minus explicit cost. And the correct answer is A, that is business profit minus economic profit. Question number 8. Which theory of profit holds that profit will be higher in industries characterized by a high degree of variability in their revenues or their cost? Option A. Risk-bearing theory. B. Frictional theory. C. Monopoly theory. D. Innovation theory. And the correct answer is A, that is risk-bearing theory. Question number 9. Which theory of profit holds that profit will be higher in industries where firms in the industries are able to prevent other firms from entering the industry? Your options are A. Risk-bearing theory. B. Frictional theory. C. Monopoly theory. D. Managerial efficiency theory. And the correct answer is C, that is monopoly theory. Question number 10. Which theory of profit holds that a firm's profit can differ from zero only in the short run. Option A, risk-bearing theory. B, frictional theory. C, monopoly theory. D, managerial efficiency theory. And the correct answer is B, that is frictional theory. Question number 11. Which theory of profit views profit as a reward for introducing a new product or technique? Option A, risk-bearing theory. B, frictional theory. C, monopoly theory. D, innovation theory. And the correct answer is D, that is innovation theory. Question number 12. Which theory of profit views profit as a firm's reward for keeping cost below or revenue above the levels experienced by other firms in the industry? Your options are A, risk-bearing theory. B, frictional theory. C, innovation theory. D, managerial efficiency theory. And the correct answer is D, that is managerial efficiency theory. Question number 13. What social function is served by profits in a free enterprise system? Option A, taxes on profits support government programs. B, they provide an incentive for the reallocation of resources. C, profits allow individuals to accumulate wealth and engage in capital investment. D, profit result in higher level of employment. And the correct answer is B, that is they provide an incentive for the reallocation of resources. Question number 14. Business ethics refers to any behavior by businesses that may, option A, be illegal. B, violate social or moral standards. C, result in the maximization of profits. D, all of the above. And the correct answer is B, that is violate social or moral standards. Question number 15. Businesses have responded to intense use for ethical behavior by doing all of the following except option A, lobbying for the abolition of laws that require ethical behavior. B, appointing ethics officer with responsibility for ensuring that employees behave in an ethical manner. C, providing training sessions in ethical behavior for employees. D, establishing codes of ethical behavior for employees. And the correct answer is A, that is lobbying for the abolition of laws that require ethical behavior. Thank you.